brainstem respiratory centers. The automatic process of breathing is controlled by 3 pairs of respiratory centers located in the medulla oblongata and the pons. There is 1 set of centers on each side of the brainstem. The 2 sides communicate with each other so that the respiratory muscles contract at the same time. The pontine respiratory group, found in the pons, modifies the rhythm of the ventral respiratory group. It receives input from higher brain centers and issues output to both the dorsal respiratory group and the ventral respiratory group. It can speed up or delay the transition from inspiration to expiration, making each breath shorter and shallower or longer and deeper. It also adapts breathing to whatever activity or action is occurring, such as sleep, exercise, vocalization, and emotional responses like crying or laughing. The ventral respiratory group is located in the medulla. It is the primary producer of respiratory rhythm. It contains 2 webs of neurons, inspiratory neurons and expiratory neurons, each form of a reverberating neural circuit. When inspiration neurons fire, nerve signals travel on the phrenic nerves to the diaphragm by way of the intercostal nerves to the external intercostal muscles. The contraction of these muscles enlarges the thoracic cage and causes inspiration. When expiratory neurons fire, they inhibit the inspiratory neurons, which allows the inspiratory muscles to relax. Elastic recoil of the thoracic cage expels air from the lungs. The dorsal respiratory group receives input from chemoreceptors in the bloodstream and determines the rate and depth of breathing. It issues output to the ventral respiratory group that modifies the respiratory rhythm to adapt to varying conditions.